So if you're thinking about getting into dropshipping online right now, we know that 80% of your success is going to depend on your ability to find not only a winning product, but finding a product that is not saturated and all the other dropshippers are using. So I'm finally going to do it. I'm going to reveal my 3 favorite product research strategies that honestly nobody else has been talking about. And one of these strategies has been used by my boy Nacio, who's been able to generate over $1,000 per day with a single product that he used with one of these strategies. So stay tuned. I'm gonna hook you up with some value. All I ask is that you hit the like button on this video beforehand so you don't forget, and make sure you subscribe so I can keep you posted with new product research strategies like the ones I'm about to show you. The very first one is Minea. Okay, this is a product research software, and I'm usually not big on software if you're familiar with my channel. The reason why is because a lot of times they kind of just feed you whatever products. The products are usually saturated because other people are paying for the same exact service, and other times they just give you a lack of data. Okay, but Minea is one that really sticks out to me because they give you so much data, and they also give you the ad creative that you want to use. So let's use this for example. You guys are probably familiar with this if you subscribe to this channel often, but basically you can filter any type of products. And because I like advertising on TikTok, what I like doing is going to Facebook into their ad spy, and then I'll use some filters like this one. So I'll go make sure that the filter has shop now, so you can select all these filters down here, right? You can make sure it has ecom platform is Shopify, so you get Shopify products. You can also make sure that the countries you're targeting is relevant. So I like to do English and the US because there's a lot of Spanish ads as well. I'm not against doing Spanish, but I speak English, right? So what I'll do is I'll come down here and I'll look for ones that have a high rate of engagement. So you can even go a step further, and you can make sure that you put likes to a filter of at least 500. That'll narrow down the products to products that are actually getting engagement, so you can filter through the nonsense. The best thing I like about this is when we click on these products here, we can see the trend. This is the data I was talking about. This is why I like Minea, because they'll give you so much data, and then you could just watch the video right off the bat. And the reason why I like seeing the video is because you could have a great winning product, but if your ad creative sucks, that product won't do well. Whereas you can have a bad product, and if your ad creative is great, that product will still do well. So the winning product is actually predicated on your ability to find a winning ad creative for it. That's why I like this app, because it gives you the ad for the product, and it also gives you the product itself. So as you can see, this is one product that's doing well, but this is a brand that's well known, so we could go back. So this one is a good example of a product right here. It is 5K likes, 650 comments, and most importantly, it has a lot of shares. So that's how we want to skim through these. And as you can see, this is the trend. They've been selling this since 2020. So this is a product example right here that, yeah, it might be saturated, but it's still doing well. And people will say, oh, you're selling old products. Just because a product is old don't mean that you can't take it from Facebook, introduce it to TikTok, and all of a sudden it's winning now. I have a product that generated over 3K per day doing this exact strategy. So y'all can keep sleeping on these products, but I'll keep making the profit off of it, right? So here's an example of one right here, flexible seating. Okay, so if we click this right here, we can see that it has a lot of likes. Most importantly, it has a lot of shares, okay? Because this product has more shares than comments. It lets me know that this is something that has viral potential. And we can see that through the graph here. Look at the start. It's only been advertised less than 2 months ago, and it's already got thousands of likes, and I'm sure it has even more views. So this is an example of a winning product right here. We can see exactly how the product looks on the store website, and that's how you use Minea. They have plans starting from $50 all the way up to their business plan. If you want to join, I'll leave a link in the comment section, of course, and you can check that out. But my second favorite method of finding winning products is going to be using exploding topics. This product research strategy is completely slept on, and I want to bring it to light because this will help so many people find unsaturated products before their competition. And the way you use it is by coming here. Obviously they give you trends of data, but you'll just come into, let's say, the past 6 months if you want to be super aggressive. Okay, and then we can go into the categories, and let's say we pick the beauty niche. We can see a lot of brands that are taking off in the past 6 months, which is very, very important to how fast you're going to be able to come in, introduce a product to solve that demand, and then scale with it. Okay, so We really need to gauge demand here, and that is a very underrated aspect of product research that a lot of drop shippers don't think about. They don't consider this, but it's gonna play into your success and your longevity of being able to sell that product long term. So right here we can see some brands that are doing well. All right, these are mostly going to be skincare products, cosmetic products, so be careful when it comes to working with certain type of chemicals. But let's try the health industry, for example. Right, so we can see over here there's nattokinase, right, which is a dietary supplement derived from fermented soybeans, which is used to support healthy circulation of cardiovascular disease, I guess. Right now we already know that this is trending. I could just go and get a supplement brand, and you know, I could get a white label supplement brand and start a brand just off of this type of product, just specifically naming it nattokinase. Right, I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, but this is showing high potential, and you will grow with this trend if you can introduce that product into the market before your competition. Okay, there's brands out there. You know, this is a side note, you know, this is just a bonus for you guys because y'all the mafia and I got y'all back. You could go to a place like this. It's called Supplify. Right, if you want to do or Suppliful, and these brands right here is if you want to do any sort of like health or gummies or vitamins, anything like that, any supplements, they will launch your supplement brand for you and white label it and put your product label on it. This is a great angle to take if you're not really into dropshipping products from China. You want to be able to charge a high price, and you know, you'll be able to make tons of profit off of this because this is also a growing trend. People are highly concerned with their health, their fitness, and supplements is a great way to cheat code and you know, gain the edge on that. Right, so definitely check that out. All right, just a, you know, little plug in for y'all. It's whatever. And then lastly, this is the product research method that a lot of my students have been using recently as well. Okay, this is called Trends. Okay, Trends is one of the websites. You just go to trends.co. They offer a 7-day free trial. It's usually like $300 a month, but in that free trial you get so much info and so much insights on products that are actually trending and doing well and have crazy potential. Let me show you how to use it. So you want to come in here after you sign up for your free trial and have you create a profile, whatever, but then you want to come into the vote. Right, there's this tab right here called the vote, and then you can go into this tab right here called Idea Lab, and basically it's an Excel sheet of proven demand, proven ideas that are proven to take off in the next months and even years. So if this is perfect if you're looking to not just do drop shipping, but you want to do a solid long-term brand that's going to be profitable, that you want to build your e-commerce empire off of, this is going to be the perfect route to go because they give you all these sort of industries. And then you can just see right here, like biohacking. Since we're on this topic, you know, let's just stay right here. Biohacking, you can come over here and see the business ideas that they will give you. Right, develop a mental fitness program. Right, you might not want to do that. Okay, accessories for biohacking wearables. Okay, and if you don't know what biohacking is, it's pretty much being able to gain an edge through your biological makeup. Right, so I guess the textbook definition here is biohacking is a term to describe do-it-yourself biology. Right, so taking supplements to try and, like ashwagandha for example, to try and improve your memory and your focus. That's a form of biohacking. So this is going to be a trend that is going to be picking up for the next 10 years, is estimated. And you can pick any one of these links right here and it'll give you a full breakdown on the industry, on the projections. You'll see right here, global biohacking market, it was doing 12 billion in 2019 and it's estimated to grow to 54 billion in the next 5 years or so. So this is absolutely crazy. If you want to position yourself to where you have no competition at all, you completely in your own lane, and you want to build the e-com empire, this is absolutely the best way to go about it. Let me know if you got some value out of this video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'll catch you on the next one.